No, it's not. Man, I'm about to sit right here. Me and this Subway sandwich, we finna get to work. Man, what's good, good people? Checking in one more again. We got the little pool flow going on. Indoor pool. That's the princess. That's the princess. You know what we doing. Finna deal with this Subway sandwich though. Shout out to Subways. Shout out to Subways for always trying to see how I'm gonna set this. Man, we gonna have to make it do what it do the way it do what it do. And that's all that's it. Oh, you got a sleep spatter? I don't know how this going. Oh, there we go. We lit. Shout out to Subway on the sandwiches. And shout out to Pepsi. I'm gonna start advertising for them. But yeah, we at the pool. Indoor pool. Just got out for a second. Have some refreshments. Got that nice old Subway sandwich jumping off with the good old turkey and cheese, John. Baby, can you pass me a napkin, please?
Can you give me a napkin too?
Big shout out to Subway for the sandwiches, though. Thank you. Hey, you want one? But man, pool water feel good. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Was it cold when you first got in?
Yeah, soon when I first got in, it was cold. But once I put my head under the water, it was over. That was good money. We in the pool chilling. And today was a good day for the pool too. Let me show y'all the pool. I'm sitting outside. It's actually, that's the pool. I'll get y'all a better view in a second. I'm just sitting down enjoying this sandwich.
Oh, 2 nights ago, I was on
Subway
live on
sandwich.
Instagram.
You was on live on Instagram?
Yeah.
Who you was talking to? Who you was talking to on live?
I was playing the game.
You were playing the game?
Yeah, on the iPad.
Don't go live on Instagram. Go live on YouTube. I'm not only a client, I'm the president. Daya, grab that, please. Put it under the towel. Kalana's gonna blow away. You can't just do that. But I need to get a contract with Subway so I can advertise their sandwiches because Subway got some good sandwiches. Let me tell you. And I need a contract with Pepsi too. But, yo, it's nice out here. I could just sit right here all day. Weather nice. Let me tell you about them good old Subway sandwiches, though. Sandwiches, good. You wish you would have got a foot long? No? I ate half of this before he even got here. Y'all getting back in the pool? Yeah. You gonna get back in the pool or you're not sure? You getting back in or you're not sure? I'm getting back in. Working on them shoulders, you know what I'm talking about? Oh, it's really nice out here. Shout it out from the UK. UK in the building. We just in the pool today, enjoying the pool. What's going on out there in the UK? How's life out there in the UK? How's the weather? Because I know the weather in the UK be up and down. There be a lot of rain and stuff like that. But how's the weather in the UK? It's been raining but sunny. Okay. Yeah, do a lot of raining in the UK. But UK is a beautiful place. I can't wait to visit. I'm back like cooker. Yes, let me show y'all the pool. Pool is nice. Nice indoor pool. Nice indoor pool. Then they got the baby pool over there behind the gate. But the thing that I love about this pool is that it's indoor, but it got the outdoor flow, you know? Where am I from? I'm from the USA, United States, reporting live and direct from the US. Where my slippers at? See if I could use one of these to prop the phone up. Reporting live and direct from the United States of America, USA. This Pepsi and that Subway sandwich, something kind of different. So yeah, we just enjoying the pool. What part? New York City. New York City is the place. New York City in the house. And shout out to the whole New York though. I done lived in Brooklyn, Harlem, the Bronx. I represent the whole New York City. But what y'all got going on today? What y'all up to? When you come in the building, let me know where you checking in from. Want to shout you out. go do. I've never been to New York. I mean, it's a beautiful place to visit. You know, it has its good, its bad, its up and its down, just like the UK. I heard about what happened to Drake manager the other day in the UK. Drake manager had an unfortunate incident in the UK, and I don't think he'll ever underestimate anybody else again, you know? But I want to get back in this. Yeah, USA strong we smell. Yeah. United States is a, you know, New York is a good place, but New York is a different kind of place. New York is different than oh, it's buffering. New York is different than most anywhere in the world you could go. Unique. New York is a very, very unique experience, you know. But you got to check it out. People from all over the world come here. People from all over the world come here. But today we just chilling, you know, indoor pool, because it was nice and hot outside. So we came to get some of this water. And yeah, that's kind of what we got going on. Whoa, bugs getting at me. But let me give y'all another view of the pool though. See, it's an outdoor, well, it's an indoor pool, but it's outdoors. And it go all the way down. Got like a lot of different pools, you know? So, go close to the water. See? So it's a nice size pool. And like I said, it's indoors, you know, but it got an outdoor flow. So you come out of the water, you know, you could just go right to you could step out right outside of any of the exits, get you some good sun, you know. And then of course, it's a big park area. You know, they got the outside umbrellas if you want to sit outside and, you know, kind of do your thing. Then it got a big park, so you can play baseball, football. They got a skate park, you know, for people who like to use their skateboards and the scooters that be doing their tricks, you know. And then the park stretch over to the other side. You know, they be doing concerts on the other park. Then they got another park with a kids' playground. So, you know, it's definitely an experience. So I just finished having that good old Subway sandwich and that good old Pepsi. You know, make sure y'all go get you some Pepsi. Make sure you go get you some Pepsi in the Subway sandwich. And yeah. New York, big city of dreams. A lot of people underestimate New York though. You know? And that's just like anywhere. If somebody ain't never been to where you from or where you live, they can underestimate it. But I think every place, you know, that's out there in the world, it got some good parts and it got some bad parts. That's just my personal opinion. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? Wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? Somebody, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? Somebody was calling. Hold up, wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? When I'm more than half the morning, y'all yeah, man, the pool busting. They in the pool, look. They in the pool getting it. They in the pool getting up. You know? Some of them laps and whatever, what, not or what have you. It's a beautiful indoor-outdoor flow, like I told you, you know. I'm just hanging out with my daughters like I've been doing the whole summer. You know, hanging out with them, spending time, getting my daddy daycare, and I had my daughters for the whole summer. So I ain't really been active. We've been out and about, you know, just taking it easy. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? But what y'all got going on? What y'all up to out there? Shout it out. Let me know where you from. If you want me to shout you out, you know, put that in the comment section. I'll shout you out. You know, your city, your state, your country, wherever you from. Show some love. Ain't nothing wrong with showing love. And look, I don't got me without a hat on. Usually, you know, I got on a fitted. I got on some sort of hat. But, I mean, I got a little small bean head. You know, I don't got a big head. I just like wearing my hats, you know? But hopefully everybody out there having a good day. They enjoying their day, you know? The weather is beautiful. UK, I know it rained a lot out there. I think you only get a couple of good months of summer, but UK is definitely somewhere I'm gonna visit. You know, they enjoying this pool, and we was in a pool for a while. I'm talking about. I feel like my arms got bigger. You know, I feel like I got them Tommy guns being in that pool. Hold on, wait a minute. That I was finished. Yeah, it's just the pool flow, you know? It's the pool flow, pool flow, pool flow. It's the pool flow. Where my daughters at? They outside. See where my daughters at? What they doing what they do. It's my daughters. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? Yeah, I'm about to walk around for a few. What y'all think of Joe Buttons, though? I think, and look, this is a totally different subject. This is like off subject. A lot of y'all probably don't care about this, but I got Joe Buttons. See, y'all know Joe Buttons as a podcaster, right? But in terms of rapping, I got Joe Buttons as my top 5. Lyrical. In terms of lyricism and stuff like that, I got Joe Buttons in my top 5. Joe Buttons is like one of the hottest artists. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why he retired. So if Joe Buttons, if you see this message, man, you need to get in the studio. You need to put some more music out. Because Joe Budden is the one that he always get overlooked, like when it comes to music. I don't know, I guess because he didn't put out that much music or something like that, you know? But to me, Joe Buttons is like top 5 in hip hop. I'm talking about, if you know, you know. And if you don't believe me, go check out Joe Budden's Mood Music Part 2, right? Go check out Joe Budden's Mood Music Part 2. That thing fire. And then he got a song called Secret. He got a song called Secret, and then it's a Secret Part 2, and then I believe it's a Secret Part 3. Go check out Joe Buttons, man. Joe Buttons is like one of the hottest. This is, this is where we at. Nice green grass, nice trees, you know, nice outdoor pool flow. And just enjoying the day. Just enjoying the day, good people. We ain't doing too much. We ain't doing too much. Just enjoying the day, folks. What time? Leave it up to you. What time y'all want to leave? It's 5:38. Oh, she going to change? Are you going to change too, or you just putting on lotion? Y'all going to change?
Yeah, you want to get in the pool again? You want to go in or no?
Huh?
I said, do you want to go in the pool again? You said you were going to go in again.
I was thinking about it, but I mean, if y'all ready to leave, it don't make no sense for me to get in the pool. I got to start drying off because I didn't bring change of clothes like y'all. Go ahead, y'all can go change. If I want to get in the pool, it's a shower in the house. And hope I don't drown. Hold my breath. Hope I don't drown. Well, they ready to go. There go my sis right there. Sweet like honey, what's up with you? How you been? What's going on out there in Killer Cali? Been a long time. Been a long time. But, I just try to check in, stay in tune with the folks because I have my daughters for the whole summer. So, I just been spending time with them. Haven't really had time to, that kind of thing, right? But again, hopefully everybody having a good day. Hopefully everybody feeling blessed. But like I said, man, if y'all don't know about, my top 5, in terms of my top 5 rappers, is Joe Buttons is in my top 5. Joe Buttons is in my top 5. Big Daddy Kane is in my top 5. Rakim is in my top 5. So I got Big Daddy Kane, Rakim, Joe Buttons, and then I need 2 more. You gonna change?
Yeah.
All right. Did you bring a shirt? Oh.
It's right here.
All right.
I look at my
And bring the towels in. Yeah, so if y'all want to help me name my top 5, Kalana, bring the towels in to put them right here. Because y'all not going back out. Huh? Once they get ready, I thought we was leaving. What y'all, you gonna get dressed and change and sit back outside? You want to sit and hang out for a little while? All right. You can put your towel out there, or you need it. All right. So yeah, my top 5, and it's not in that order, right? Joe Buttons, Big Daddy Kane, Rakim, Jadakiss for sure. Kiss, that's 4. And it's crazy because I'm from Brooklyn, right? And I don't got Biggie Smalls in my top 5, but Notorious B.I.G., whatever you call him. I don't got him in my top 5. Tupac, I don't got him in my top 5. And sometimes I be wanting to get in a conversation where people be having that conversation. Notorious B.I.G., Biggie Smalls, whoever you want to call him, only dropped a few albums. Only dropped a few albums. And you figure he was active from what? The 93 until he passed away in 97, 98. So that's only 4 years in the game, you know? Whereas when you talk about, see, what makes somebody the best top five is Eric B and Rakim. You can still play their music today and that thing gon' bang. Joe Buttons, you can still play his music today and it's gon' bang. Big Daddy Kane, you can still play his music today and that's gonna bang. You gotta remember, Big Daddy Kane came out in the 80s. So you talking about 90s, 2000, 2010, 2020 to whatever this is, you talking about 40 something years, music is still relevant. And people from all type of backgrounds, they listen to Big Daddy Kane music. Biggie Smalls, it's like, Biggie didn't put out enough music to say that he's in the top five. Tupac, he put out some decent music, but he's not here to continue making music to see if he gonna be relevant right now. See, based on the music that's coming out right now, is that would Tupac still be relevant? Would Tupac still be making music? Or would Biggie still be making music? That's what you gotta ask yourself. I don't think they would be I don't know if they would still be relevant. Like at this time. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure, you know? But I know with certain music that stand the test of time. And like I said, Eric B and Rakim, follow the leader. Rakim would say peace. You still can hear that you still can play that today. You can play that music in your car. Kane, that song raw. Here I am, R.A.W., a terrorist, here to bring trouble to all EMC. And it's like, even if you don't rock with the music, it's the beat. You know what I'm saying? It's the kind of beat that's gonna have you bouncing. So, and Joe Buttons is an animal, man. If y'all don't know about it, Joe Buttons is a podcaster now, which is cool, right? We get that. But if y'all really want to listen to some music, like some good music, Joe Buttons. And then you know who else I put in my top five? I ain't gonna lie. I think that's the fifth one right there. Beanie Sigel. Beanie Sigel. Beanie Sigel, Joe Buttons, Rakim, Big Daddy Kane, and who was the fifth one I said? Did I even say a fifth one? I don't know. But yeah, man. Because I like music. I'm a music connoisseur, you know? Angie Baby, shout out from Boston. Boston, shout it out. I'm actually right next door to Boston right now. I'm not too far from Boston, you know? But Boston, it's a lot going on in Boston. Boston's a beautiful place. Y'all shout out Angie Baby, checking in from Boston. Today we just out here with the pool flow, you know. It's out here at the pool. It's an indoor pool, and it got a kind of an outdoor flow, which is a beautiful thing because you can come out of the pool and then, you know, you go right into the sun. So that's what we're doing today. East Coast is in the building. Also, shout out to the West. What's going on in Boston today? The weather is beautiful. What's going on in Boston? And yeah, I like music and I like good music. And it's only a few artists to me. Oh, that's my apologies. So there go my five, right? My top five is Rakim, Big Daddy Kane, Joe Buttons, who else I said? Joe Buttons, Jada Kiss, Kiss the Gang Goodbye, and Beanie Siegel. That's my top 5. You know, in terms of music. Just Made Supper. You sound southern. You sound southern right now. Joe Budden, Pray For Me song is hella deep. Yeah, but listen, if you think Pray For Me is deep, check out Joe Budden's mixtape. It's called Mood Music Part 2. And if you want to really, really see how deep Joe Budden could get, he got a song called 3 Sides to a Story or of a Story, something like that. You talk about deep, and he got that song Secret too. And Secret got a part 1 and it got a part 1, part 2, and a part 3. So, you know, if y'all wanna, and then you gotta look at, this is why I say like Beanie Siegel, right? I'm talking about Beanie Siegel is one of the hardest, but he also make those kind of thought-provoking songs that make you, he make them thought-provoking songs that make you like really, really think. Beanie Siegel. I still bump Brand Nubian and Grip. What? That's always a must. Look, brand Nubian, right? Nice and Smooth, right? EPMD, Biz Markie, see Special Ed, he only had a couple of songs. Big Daddy Kane All Day, definitely. Third Base was Animals when they was out. Who else? Tribe Called Quest. They still got music to listen to. Lost Boys, definitely. That song Renee. What else? What else? Who else? Public Enemy. Public Enemy. You can still listen to their music to this day. Who else? Yeah, man, it's a lot of artists out there. You know, some people in terms of music, they base their music on the artist that's hot right now. And when it comes to music, any genre, no matter what genre of music you into, when it comes to music, everybody that comes out with music, they gonna be hot for a few years, right? Everybody get their 5 seconds of fame. Edwin Avila, what's up, bro? How you doing? Shout it out. Yeah, everybody get their 5 minutes of fame, you know? So you gotta expect artists that come out, they gonna actually have a couple of years. But when you talking about the best and when you talk about the greatest of all time, I feel they gotta be in the game at least 10 years. That's a wet closing. Y'all didn't bring no bag, right?
Yeah, no.
So before we leave,
Wrap it in a towel.
but it's still gonna have to go into a bag. So before we leave, all of the wet clothes, we'll put it in this bag and put the snacks in here and just carry that bag. But for right now, you can put it right here. How long y'all want to stay? Or you don't know? All right, so I'm gonna go to the car and I'm gonna come right back. It's no rush. We can hang out as long as y'all want. I was just asking, so I'm gonna go to the car real quick. You don't want to eat your sandwich? Oh, yeah, we can hang out. We can chill in the sun for a little while. There's no rush. I'll be right back. I'm going to the car. Pump. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Like, what y'all doing? Like, comment, subscribe. See, look, let me tell y'all something, right? Okay, yeah. So look, listen. It's all good to want to, watch people who all they doing is showing money all day and showing their jewelry and showing their cars and showing vacations. That's all good. And those people they get a lot of love. But for the most part, you gotta remember, most people are just regular, common, everyday people. You know? Most people are regular, everyday, common people. And besides those activities, flashing money, showing your vacations, talking about what you got, so forth. It's like people don't even know how to live a normal life. You know? People don't even know how to do normal things. You got some people that don't even go to the pool. Some people don't go to the beach. Some people don't, you know, they don't know how to do basic things. They feel like everything gotta be over the top. Oh, every time I jump online, I gotta show materialism. Like you don't gotta do all that. So me is just I'm a regular person. I do regular things. I got my kids for the summer. So I'm just pretty much sharing some of the things that, I do with my kids because you got a lot of dudes out there, they don't even know how to be fathers to their children. Like how about that? A lot of dudes don't know how to be fathers. So, somebody gotta keep it real. Somebody gotta show regular everyday stuff. Show that like, you know, it's normal people out here. I'm not only a YouTuber, I'm a father, you know? And that's my first priority. A lot of dudes, they don't even have the leisure time to be able to have their kids for the whole summer, you know? Like if y'all want to brag about something, let's brag about that. How many fathers out there can say that they had their kids for the whole summer? And the different activities and things they did with their kids. Like forget your vacations, forget your trips and what you bought and what you got. Like man, listen, every they say it's a saying that goes even a garbage can get a steak sometimes, right? So I'm saying that to say that everybody get a run of luck, you know? Some people they come across 10, 15, 20,000 dollars and then they show it and they flash it and they rent a couple of cars, whatever, and people think they really living life. Like that's artificial. What about regular everyday life? How many dudes out there know how to cook? I cook for my kids. I don't only look after my kids, I cook for my kids. I spend time, I spend time with my kids. And I make time for all of the different things that I have going on in life. It just so happened my kids is my priorities, Like my daughter, she want to go to law school. My oldest daughter, she 14 years old. She already want to go to law school. But on top of wanting to go to law school, I got her signed up to go to a college. I got her signed up to go to a college class in a couple of months, where she gonna meet with some lawyers and they gonna give her an introduction to the law and she gonna be learning about law. She's 14 years old. This is kind of what I'm instilling. So I could speak about a lot of things that other YouTubers speak about or, bloggers or whatever you call it. I could speak about that. It's not hard to speak about what's going on in the streets, what happened with this rapper, what happened with this entertainer, the gossip and the stuff like that. That's not what I'm into. That's why I don't speak about it. I speak about things that, pertain to my life. And it's not about me having all of the people that's going to, that want to check out my channel or, that want to rock with me. Listen, if you rock with me, you rock with me. If you don't, you don't. I'm about inspiration. I'm about positivity. I'm about uplifting, you know, showing what's going on in regular everyday life, you know. Happy to be here. You know, I done survived, I done made it, you know, through a lot of years of ups and downs and heartache and, you know, all those kind of things. Hold on one second. Here we back. Um, but yeah, it's everybody, well, not everybody, but you got so many people that striving to be somebody else and, you know, to follow what everybody else doing. It's like people don't even know how to be authentic no more, you know? People don't know how to be authentic. If you're gonna teach about money, if you're gonna show money, show people how to get money, you know? Don't just show that you got money. Show people how to get money, you know? Show people how to live. A lot of people don't know how to live. A lot of people don't know how to live. A lot of people don't know what's going on in the world. A lot of people not even experiencing that, you know? So, but I mean, I guess that's what it is, right? But I'm about to get up out of here. Everybody have a good day. Man, it's Tyrone Hunter. What's really good?